your presenter. Welcome you to ACT News, Assurance Television Corporation. Today with me in the studio, I have a man of value, a man who fought tirelessly for this country, who has defended the territory of Nigeria, a man of integrity, man of honor, a reputable man in the society. Join me to welcome somebody who Nigeria has celebrated for many years. That's my mentor, who came all the way from Benue State to be part of this program. Join me to welcome Army Warrant Officer, retired but not tired, person of Mr. Musa John. Welcome to Assurance, sir.
Thank you very much.
How
You're welcome.
How is it, sir?
We are fine.
Yes, viewers. With me in the studio, Army Warrant Officer Musa John. We are here to discuss about insecurity in our dear country. Nigeria is a suffering nation. We want to discuss how the security of the country has been lensed. We all know that few years ago, Nigeria has not been normal the way it was. Terrorism from NNA, S-men crisis. What about kidnapping, bandits? So Nigeria has been facing a lot of catastrophe when it comes to security aspect. That's why we bring this man who is intelligent in security aspect to the studio to discuss better. Sir, I want to discuss an issue going on presently in the country. What can you say pertaining the security of our dear country, sir?
Thank you very much, the viewers. As you can see what is going on now, every individual in Nigeria have a duty to security to protect the territorial integrity of Nigeria. And we, the retired soldiers, we are also a part of security, whether retired or not retired, because a retired soldier, once a soldier, is a soldier forever. And that is what Nigeria Army look like. We work tirelessly, whether retired or not retired. Today, what is going on in Nigeria is very, 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 very sad. Nigeria is bleeding all over. Nigeria is facing a lot of catastrophe all over. Nigeria is facing a lot of problem all over. Nigeria, which is blessed by God with milk and honey. Today, Nigeria become a very bitter, like bitter cola. Today, what are we waiting for? When I was in the Nigerian armies, we fought Liberia. We fought Liberia war, and we put Liberia the peace we want. That is Nigeria for you. Nigeria is undefeatable country. But today, what are we seeing? We went to Liberia and Sierra Leone. We pulled their place, which is very hot. We brought peace into those countries. We go to Sudan. We fought them, and we bring them under the peace in Nigeria. Say today, Nigeria cannot have peace. And we are the one that have all authority. We call ourselves authority in Africa. Where do we find ourselves now? We are the least person in Africa now because of the sentiment, tribalisms, nepotisms, and so on and so forth. Today, Nigeria cannot go forward. Nigeria is going backwards. As you can see what is going on now, the Senate, the high profiles of our officers under the command today, they are now fumbling because of sentiment. They're now supported with the ideas of what the Northerners are doing. Even if you come from Southerners or come from Easterners, all they are doing it in favor of
Sir, you are going into politics. I don't want us to involve in politics now because we know that politics is one of the things that have led us to where we are today. We are still going to talk about that in another dimension. But we are to address the security of the country. Sir, your state governor, you came from Benue State, right, sir?
Yeah.
Your state governor said something recently that we have upgraded woman to men. There's no woman in Benue State, according to him. Now, he said we don't have gun. We don't have AK-47. I'm quoting from him. But we have arrow. We have cutlass. We have machete to walk after them. He said the era of fight has gone. This is the era of taking over. The man really, he said a lot of things. But my point here is that doesn't mean he's giving the individual citizen or individual sons and daughters of Benue State the right to hold machetes to themselves, or is it that he is giving them opportunity to defend their territory? What do you think that has something, sir?
I am very sorry for going into politics. But what prompted me to do that is that, you know, T.Y. Dajima, the retired general, once chief of army staff in Nigeria, army. He make himself clear, loud and clear in the whole nation that everybody must go and defend himself. But we become dumbfounded for what he has said. All of us were seeing what is happening. Killing Plateau, killing Benue, killing other parts of the country. He now made this statement clear that everybody should wake up and defend themselves. House of Assembly took this matter in another different way. That is what made me to go into that politics. From what is happening in Benue and the word the governor have said is not far away from the truth. The Benue governor is a man of himself. The Benue governor is not a coward. He stands on his feet to defend his nation, now to defend his state. And that is what his state to be. And this is the person that everybody trusts in Benue. Because he cannot revise back. He makes sure that every individual from north and south of Benue State, he must defend them. And that is why he made that statement. Because it is too much. When Agatu was going on, Agatu was fighting alone. They carried a helicopter from Nasarawa State to go and fight Agatu. Agatu is only one local government in Benue State. Very small area. The Nasarawa State carry helicopter, drop arms for them. They were fighting Benue. Then all after that, they keep on killing TV. So should we be holding our hands, folding our hands, and somebody will just move off into our house and burn us and kill us? Should we be staying like that continuously? It is not done. And that is why the Benue State, look at this, he has been alarming the whole federal prosecutors. They refuse to answer him. It falls to their deaf ears because of sentiment and tribalism and nepotism. All these things is killing Nigeria. And that is why the man made that statement that since he has been voicing himself out and nobody answered him, the Benue State, whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, whether you are a small boy, must wake up. If it is stone you want to use as a Benue man, you defend yourself.
Thank you very much.
In Benue State, we don't carry arms. We don't carry anything. We don't have arms. But we are a professional farmers. We use hoe and machetes. And for this, we can still defend ourselves. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Actually, you have said a lot pertaining to your state governor. It means everybody is in support of what the man just said. Sir, you discover that the crisis we are talking about is not only in Benue State. Recently, we heard about the one that happened at Kogi State. Recently, we are even hearing what is happening at Kaduna State, pertaining bandits right now as I'm talking to the kidnappers. What about the Kwara State? The one that happened at Oyo State. So now, the crisis is not only in the Benue or Maiduguri or Kaduna, is now in Nigeria. Sir, what will you say to the defenders of the territory? I mean, the uniformed men, both soldiers, police, civil defense, custom, and what will you say to do so that they can defend the territory strongly?
Immigrations and civil defense, every one of them know their constitutional roles. They should forge ahead together, put all hands on decks to make sure that Nigeria's territorial integrity should be protected. They should take aside religious sentiment. And this is what is killing Nigeria today. So if they can unite together and fight Boko Harams and Fulani herdsmen, I believe they will win the victory over them. Thank you very much.
Yes, you are welcome, sir. And thank you for the prompt response to our request, boss. We really appreciate you. The last question, but not the least, I'm going to bring the last two questions to one, because I have two questions more to ask, but they are going to join together. Sir, as you can see, based on the justice clerk that says something that the military should take over, that he's seen Nigeria to scatter the next 6 months. But if military take over, Nigeria will not be separated. So what we say towards that? And again, you discover that Middle Belt is now agitating for their own freedom, just like Oodua Republic and Biafra, which I believe the real Northern Republic to start their own. Are you seeing Nigeria being divided? What is your take on this, sir?
From what is happening today, military have their constitutional roles. They don't have to take over immediately like that. The Buhari, from the House of Assembly and House of Senate, they must do something. They are the one that will force military to come and take over. The military, if they go and take over on their own, they seize power with their own authority, which is against the constitutions they will be guided. Therefore, the House of Assembly and the House of Senate, the two of them should put head together to discuss and impeach the president from what is going on because of the insecurity in the whole federations. Nowhere is safe now. Therefore, let them come into compromise and give authority to the Nigerian army to rule the nation. That is all what I know.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, we really appreciate you. You traveled away from Benue State to come and respond to our request at the Assurance Television Corporation. We pray that as we are going back home, Johnny Mercy, sir. Sir, without wasting our time, we want to appreciate you once again. And we will be looking forward to invite you once again when we have a discussion online. Thank you for responding to our request. Hello viewers, at this junction, we want to bring an end to this wonderful questions and answer section with our former Army Warrant Officer, retired but not tired, always gallant and always ready to work. We want to tell the whole masses that Assurance Television Corporation interest is to defend the right and to bring the good news to the masses. We are here to tell people that the country is bleeding. According to one of the statements of our Army Warrant Officer, that Nigeria is radically bleeding. We need a medical attention. So we, at this point, want to appreciate the viewers and the audience, people that are watching us home and abroad, for subscribing to this wonderful, news house. We pray that Nigeria of our dream will come to pass. Nigeria will not scatter. We are here to bring unity and solidarity to our dear country. Thank you once again. I remain my humble self, Ambassador Awubi Ojuanu, your presenter. The security of Nigeria is with you and I. Thank you once again. Next time.